لك أقيمت فيصلي بهم إمامهم. While their Imam, who will be a Rajul Salih, wa Imamuhum Rajulun Salih, will have gone ahead and leading them in Fajr Salah, that Isa alayhi salam will descend. That Imam will retreat backwards, for Isa alayhi salam to go forth, but Isa alayhi salam will put his hand between his two shoulders and say, stay ahead and lead the Salah. The Iqamat was done for you. So the Imam will lead in that Salah, and then when he turns around, Isa alayhi salam, he finishes, Isa alayhi salam will say, Iftahu al-bab, fayuftahu, open the gates, it will be opened, وَوَرَاهُ الدَّجَّالِ مَعَهُ سَبْعُونَ أَلْفَ يَهُودِيٍّ كُلُّهُمْ ذُو سَيْفٍ مُحَلًّا وَتَاجٍ فإذا نظر إليه الدجال ذاب كما يذوب الملح في الماء وينطلق هاربا فيقول عيسى عليه السلام إن لي فيك ضربة لن تسبقني بها فيدركه عند باب لد الشرقي فيقتله ويهزم الله اليهود فلا يبقى شيء مما خلق الله يتوارى به يهودي إلا أنطق الله ذلك الشيء لا حجر ولا شجر ولا حائط ولا دابة إلا الغرقدة فإنها من شجرهم لا تنطق إلى آخر الحديث. So over there the hadith explains that Isa alayhi salam will say, I have a strike in you which you will not fail me, and he will strike him and he will kill him. This was the hadith of Sayyiduna Abu Umama al-Bahili, narrated by Imam Ibn Majah rahmatullahi alayhi. Then we have many hadiths. The hadith of Sahih Muslim from Nawas ibn Sam'an radiyallahu anhu. It talks about Dajjal first. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned Dajjal, and we were really scared. So he asked, what's up with you? And we said, Ya Rasulullah, you talked about Dajjal and we feel as if he's behind the bushes and he's going to come out. Now we are scared. So Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, غَيْرُ الدَّجَّالِ أَخْوَفُنِي عَلَيْكُمْ. There are other matters besides Dajjal which scare me most regarding you. For example, in one riwayat he said, إِنَّ أَخْوَفَ مَا أَخَافُ عَلَىٰ أُمَّتِي الشِّرْكَ الْأَصْغَرِ. The greatest fear I have upon my ummah is from the lesser shirk, which is Riyah. In another riwayat, إِنَّ أَخْوَفَ مَا أَخَافُ عَلَىٰ أُمَّتِي عَمَلَ قَوْمِ لُوطٍ. The greatest fear I have upon my ummah is of the practice of the people of Lut. So there are other things which I fear more than Dajjal. Dajjal is nothing. Dajjal matter is easy peasy. Why are you so scared of Dajjal? So he calmed them down. He said, إِن يَخْرُجْ وَأَنَا فِيكُمْ فَأَنَا حَجِيجُ دُونَكُمْ وَإِن يَخْرُجْ وَلَسْتُ فِيكُمْ فَامْرُؤٌ حَجِيجُ نَفْسِهِ وَاللَّهُ خَلِيفَتِي عَلَى كُلِّ مُسْلِمٍ. And then he mentioned the features of Dajjal. شَابٌ قَطَطٌ عَيْنُهُ طَافِيَةٌ كَأَنِّي أُشَبِّهُ بِعَبْدِ الْعُزَّ بْنِ قَطَنٍ مَنْ أَدْرَكَهُ مِنْكُمْ فَلْيَقْرَأْ عَلَيْهِ فَوَاتِحَ سُورَةِ الْكَهْفِ. If you catch him, then opening verses of Surah Kahf, you must read to him. If you read in front of him the opening verses of Surah Kahf, he will not be able to harm you. And then Prophet ﷺ mentioned his khuruj and his fitna, and then he said, فَبَيْنَمَا هُوَ كَذَلِكَ إِذْ بَعَثَ اللَّهُ الْمَسِيحَ ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ عَلَيْهِ السَّلَامِ فَيَنْزِلُ عِنْدَ الْمَنَارَةِ الْبَيْضَاءِ شَرْقِيَّ دِمَشْقَ بين مهرودتين واضعا كفيه على أجنحة ملكين إذا طأطأ رأسه قطر وإذا رفعه تحدر منه كجمان اللؤلؤ. While they are in that condition, Dajjal is causing the fitna. Allah will send down Masih ibn Maryam alayhi salam. He will descend on the white colored minaret on the eastern side of Damascus between two creamish sheets. He will be placing his hands on the wings of two angels. When he lowers his head, then water will drip from him, and when he raises it, then drops will fall from him like pearls. وَلَا يَجِدُ لِكَافِرٍ, meaning he will be like someone who's just had a shower, fresh, and fresh, he will come down. ولا يحل لكافر يجد ريح نفسه إلا مات ونفسه ينتهي حيث ينتهي طرفه فيطلبه حتى يدركه بباب لد فيقتله ثم يأتي عيسى عليه السلام قوما قد عصمهم الله منه فيمسح عن وجوههم ويحدثهم بدرجاتهم في الجنة. And then Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam talks about Yajuj Majuj, and many ahadith. We continue, and time is finishing now. I'm going to close up now. Final hadith of Sayyidina Huzaifa ibn al-Yaman radiyallahu anhu, in which Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لا تقوم الساعة حتى تروا قبلها 10 آيات طلوع الشمس من مغربها والدخان والدابة وخروج ياجوج وماجوج ونزول عيسى ابن مريم والدجال وثلاثة خسوف، خسف بالمشرق وخسف بالمغرب وخسف بجزيرة العرب ونار تخرج من قعر عدن تسوق الناس إلى محشرهم تبيت معهم حيث باتوا وتقيل معهم حيث قالوا. That Qiyamah will not come until you see 10 signs, and he mentioned the sun rising from the west, the smoke, the Dabbatul Ard, the creature coming out of the earth, Yajuj Majuj's emergence, and Nuzulu Isa ibn Maryam, Alayhis salam's Nuzul coming down, and Dajjal, and 3 Khusuf, earth swallowing up large amounts of people in Mashriq, in Maghrib, and in Jaziratul Arab, and finally the fire coming out from Adn, and it will drive people towards the place of their mahshar. So these are approximately a dozen ahadith with regards to Nuzul Isa ibn Maryam alayhis salam. What did we say in the beginning? Isa alayhis salam's coming down is proven through Quran, Hadith, and Ijma'i Ummah. We've given the Qurani ayat, we've given the ahadith, and we've given Ijma'i Ummah. Ijma'i Ummah, all Ummah have Ijma' upon this topic that yes, Isa alayhis salam is alive and he will come down. Those who go against it go against Ijma' of Ummah. Ijma' is something that Sanad and Dalil as well, great Dalil. So when the whole Ummah has Ijma' upon something, Prophet ﷺ said, لا تجتمع أمتي على ضلالة. My Ummah will not collaborate on error and misguidance. So Ummah, and there is consensus of the Ummah, we have this Iman, Yaqeen, firm belief that yes, Isa alayhis salam is alive, he will come down, he did not die. Anyone rejecting it, there are people who reject it, who make fun of this. We have to question their Iman. When they make fun of ahadith, when they go down and then bring KFC and put on the forehead and make fun of the hadith where it says that the Dajjal will have kafara on his head. Na'udhu billah. Such fun of ahadith and nusus takes a person out of the fold of Iman. May Allah protect us and protect our deen and Iman. So, Alhamdulillah wa shukrulillah, we have proven through all these ahadith, little bit of elaboration. There's much more that can be said, but this should be enough. Sayyidina Isa alayhis salam will come down. Other ahadith, just we mentioned that he will perform Hajj as well. He will go for Hajj. Ibn al-Jawzi has narrated in Wafa'ul Wafa that Isa alayhis salam after Hajj will come down and settle down in Medina Sharif. He will get married. He will have 2 children, 2 sons. And he will die in Medina Sharif. And he will be buried by Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in Rawza-e Sharifah. And as we just mentioned, during the time when Isa alayhis salam is on the earth, there will be so much barakat due to his presence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will return all the barakats. Ruddi barakatiki wa akhriji samaratiki. The earth will be told to bring out all the barakat, because there will only be believers in Allah. There will be no disbelievers. So all believers, everybody worshipping Allah, doing what they should be doing, Allah will send lots of ruhani barakat, spiritual barakat, and physical barakat in produce and in wealth and everything. This will be due to the presence of Sayyidina Isa ala nabiyina alayhi salam. However, Isa alayhi salam will die, and then things will turn around very quickly, and Qiyamah will come. So, how long will Isa alayhi salam stay over here? There are 2 riwayats. One riwayat says 7 years. فَيَمْكُثُ فِي النَّاسِ سَبْعَ سِنِينَ لَيْسَ بَيْنَ اثْنَيْنِ عَدَاوَةٌ. But another riwayat said يَمْكُثُ 40 سَنَةً. So how can we combine both ahadith? There are 2 opinions. Number 1, Suyuti has narrated that perhaps 40 is the total life of Isa alayhis salam. So he was 33 when he was raised above the heavens, and he will stay here for 7, so his total life will be 40 years. Ibn Kathir Rahmatullahi has said that both ahadith could be right, that even after his coming down, he will remain for 40 years. But the 7 years will be لَيْسَ بَيْنَ اثْنَيْنِ عَدَاوَةٌ, that there will be no adawat and enmity between two people for 7 years, and after that things will start deteriorating. So it could be we could combine both hadiths in that manner. However, our Ustad Muhtaram Hazrat Shaykh Yunus Sahib used to say that the 7 years riwayat is in Sahihain and is more asah than the 40 riwayat. So it seems that he was giving more weight to the 7 years riwayat, that Isa alayhi salam will remain on this earth for 7 years. Wallahu subhanahu wa ta'ala wa ilmu ahkam wa tam. Sayyiduna Isa alayhi salam is a great prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, very Sufi, very ascetic, abid, zahid, worshipping. His mother, Hadhrat Maryam alayhi salam, was a very pious lady, and she was extremely devout and worshipping. She gave birth to Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam in a miraculous manner. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to make him a sign for people. وَلِنَجْعَلَهُ آيَةً لِلنَّاسِ وَرَحْمَةً مِنَّا. Allah had promised to Maryam that we are going to make your son a sign for people and a special mercy. So he was rahmat while he was on this earth. He will be rahmat when he comes down, and his paidaish and creation was an ayat, a sign of Allah's qudrat for people, and his arrival will also be a sign of Allah's qudrat for people. It is also indicated in another riwayat, another ayat in Surah Zukhruf, wherein Allah said, وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ فَلَا تَمْتَرُنَّ بِهَا وَاتَّبِعُونِ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. He is a knowledge for Qiyamah. And in another riwayat, وَإِنَّهُ لَعَلَمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. And alam means alamat, sign. Isa is a sign for the day of Qiyamah. So his arrival will be a sign that day of Qiyamah is very close. So Allah has made him a sign, as he said, ayatun linnasi wa rahmatan minna wa kana amran maqdiya. So this is a little bit about Sayyiduna Isa ala nabiyina wa alayhi salatu wassalam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us strong on the correct aqidah, belief, iman, yaqeen, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shower his rahmah, durood, salam, salat, mercy upon our beloved Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and upon Sayyiduna Isa ala nabiyina wa alayhi salam, and upon all the Anbiya kiram alayhimus salawat wa taslimat, and upon all ibadullah salihin in the past and those who are alive at this moment of time. Allah showered His rahmah and mercy upon all pious servants and slaves. When we read in the tahiyyat, Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin, then the hadith says, Asaba kulla abdin salihin lillahi fi samai wal ard. This dua goes upon every pious personality for Allah in the heavens and on the earth, on the malaika, upon those who are on the earth. This dua goes to all of them, so we make dua for all of them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us strong on correct aqidah. Maulana Shaykh Kamaluddin Sahab, Maulana Shaykh Abdul Raheem Sahab, Jazakumullah khairan, thank you very much. And all those who have attended this program, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Sallallahu sallam ala sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الشكر كله ولك الملك كله بيدك الخير كله وإليك يرجع الأمر كله علانيته وسره لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عبدك ورسولك النبي الأمي نبي الرحمة كما تحب وترضى عدد ما تحب وترضى كل ما ذكره الذاكرون وكل ما غفل عن ذكره الغافلون. وصل على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وصل على سيدنا عيسى ابن مريم عليه السلام. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عبدك ورسولك ورسوله النبي الأمي وعلى آله وأزواجه وذريته وأهل بيته وأصحابه وجميع الأنبياء والمرسلين يا رب العالمين يا أرحم الراحمين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين وانصرنا على القوم الظالمين وانصرنا على القوم المنافقين وانصرنا على القوم الحاسدين الشامتين رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا وعملا صالحا ورزقا واسعا والشفاء من كل داء اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع وقلب لا يخشع ونفس لا تشبع ودعاء لا يستجاب لها اللهم أغننا بالعلم وزينا بالحلم وأكرمنا بالتقوى وجملنا بالعافية Ya Arhamar Rahim, oh Allah, you are the most merciful among those who show mercy. You are the most kind, you are the most gracious, you are the most benevolent. Ya Allah, you are the most forgiving. We beg you for your forgiveness. We beg you for your mercy. We beg you for your rahmah. We beg you for ilm nafi, amal salih, rizq wasi'. Oh Allah, please have mercy upon us. Forgive us. Oh Allah, this program which was taking place, accept the program, accept the organizers, accept their efforts, reward them in full, make this program beneficial, reward the Ustad who taught the stories of Anbiya alayhimus salam, and reward the author, and reward the students who studied, and Allah give us the correct and true and perfect, complete love of Anbiya Kiram alayhimus salam, of Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam, Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam, and Sayyidina Maulana Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Give us their true love. Give us the ability to read their biographies, stories, and to learn lessons from them, and keep us steadfast on correct aqidah and strong aqidah like they were steadfast on the correct aqidah. Keep us steadfast on correct. Oh Allah, we say amanna billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusulihi wal yawmil akhir wal qadari khayrihi wa sharrihi min Allah ta'ala wal ba'thi ba'da al-maut. Oh Allah, we say what your Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam has taught us to say. Follow, repeat with me. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وأن عيسى عبد الله ورسوله وابن أمته وكلمته ألقاها إلى مريم وروح منه والجنة حق والنار حق. The hadith in Sahih Muslim says, whoever declares this kalima with firm yaqeen iman, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open the gates of Jannah for him. He can enter from whichever gate he wants to. Oh Allah, we have declared this kalma shahada. You have promised at the time of your Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you will give Jannah. We beg you for your Jannah. Oh Allah, we are going through this blessed month of Zulhijjah. Hujjaj Kiram, some are in Haram Sharif. Allah, we have been deprived of Hajj Baytullah due to our sins, our mistakes. We beg you for your forgiveness. Please forgive us. Please don't deprive us again. Please give us the barakat and blessings of Haram Sharif. Take us for Hajj and for Umrah again and again. Oh Allah, accept this program. Give us all Jannatul Firdaus. And oh Allah, reward the teachers, Maulana Abdul Raheem Sahab, Shaykh Kamaluddin Sahab. Oh Allah, provide their own space and place for them and fulfill their needs and help them in their endeavors. And oh Allah help and assist and support all institutes around the world who are trying to spread the word of Allah, the kalima of Allah, and true teachings of Deen Islam. Help us and be with us, support us, take care of us, accept our humble du'as, fulfill all our needs, and give us all those good things which your beloved Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked from you. And Allah, protect us from all those evils, trials, tribulations, fitnas, problems from which He sallallahu alaihi wasallam sought your protection. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. صل اللهم وسلم على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.